Alright, bet. So what's good, bro? What's good? What's poppin'?
It was good. Was good.
Alright, so if y'all don't know, this is Killdavyn. I mean, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Like, tell them who you are, type shit.
I'm Killdavyn. David. Oh, was about to say the government. That's crazy. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's me. I'm an
Alright.
artist
Mm-hmm.
from New
How,
Jersey.
how old are you?
20 in a week.
Big
Yeah,
birthday coming soon, bro.
of course, of course.
Hmm. So how long you been doing music?
Eighth grade. So
Three.
shit, that's like shit, I don't even know how long that is. Fuck it.
Yeah. Alright, eighth grade. Alright. And then are you associated with any cliques, collectives? Like anyone you want to shout out? Like
Uh,
type shit.
shit. The DBK, all my niggas.
Mhm.
Just associated with all my niggas, bro.
Alright,
Shouts
say that.
out.
Alright, so now we're gonna get into the deep, like little questions. Alright. What led you to start music?
A joke. Uh, like, what in middle school, I was like, yo, mixtape coming like 2050. Yeah, I was like 2050 mixtape coming, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Then I just recorded a song one day and shit. Like it was one take, recorded the song, dropped that hoe. Shit got 200 plays. I was like, damn, fuck it, fuck it.
Rare.
7 minutes back all over the place. Like, yeah, yeah.
Alright, bet. Who are your musical like inspirations?
Shit. My top three is X, Uzi, and Tisa Korean. Them is the goats. But literally, if I surround myself with you, then you inspire me to make music in some way. So like, nigga, any nigga I made music with, like Skyte,
Mhm.
13, Phobia, Voodoo, any nigga that I make music with, or like I'm cool with, and they make music, nigga, then you inspire me in some type of way. It could be literally for a lyric or
Mhm.
shit for a whole song, bro. Like if you drop a hard ass song and I'm like, damn, this song is hard as hell, and I make a song right after, then that song is probably inspired by your song.
Yeah, alright, bet. How would you describe your style?
Shit.
What you do,
I
like your
don't,
style of music?
I can't even compare myself. Like someone could listen to my music and be like, oh, you sound like this or you sound like that, and I'll
Mhm.
be surprised. I'm like, I don't even know that, but I just make music and however it comes out, shit, that's how it comes out. My shit's ever changing. Yeah,
Okay, so ever
I feel
changing
that.
style. Okay,
Shit,
say that.
yeah.
And then how have you changed as an artist over time? So pretty much how you like describe, like explain how you grew, pretty much,
I mean, I used
like
to
different
rap as
stages
a
in your life.
joke,
Hmm.
like as a joke. Always made music semi seriously, but
Hmm.
like I'll say some joke shit in the song, and niggas would be like, "Ha ha," blah blah blah, and like I still keep like some joke elements, but like my shit just got more serious. Like newest song XX, there's
Yeah,
like I don't say there's too many jokes, but like the ad libs is still goofy. Like
yeah, I see that in your music for sure.
Tisa Korean, that's my inspiration for ad-libs the most. Well,
Hmm.
Tisa Korean, like even X2, like well, any of the rapper, but like Tisa Korean especially, because like she can have fun with the music when it's still being hard. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so you enjoy like core, like mixing in fun with like the serious shit, pretty much.
shit, yeah,
Yeah, nah, that's good. That's not thing. That's not pretty much shit that like everybody else does. Like it's kind of like when certain people really do that.
uh huh.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough. What would you say is a milestone that you have hit or and want to hit? Like that, just like
Um,
implanted in your head that you have hit, and then one that you really want to hit.
I've already hit a million plays all like overall. Shit, I want a million on the song.
Hmm.
That's something I want to hit. Just more followers, all shit like that. Like
So just the
bigger
basic
fan
shit,
base, all that shit. Yeah.
and then okay. What has been your biggest challenge starting music? Like then and then now. So like in the
Um,
past and then now. And like go deep
back,
into it, like really like you know what I'm saying, explain.
I mean, back then, it was hard to make like a good song and then keep on making another song. Like back then, I used to drop like one song every 2 to 3 months, and yeah, it was like five like every time I dropped. But like I couldn't make a song and then make another song and make another song. But like once you get into that mode, you could just make songs and make music like it's nothing. Right now, it's just I guess the hardest thing is to keep on switching it up because back then I always wanted to make different shit. Like even back then, my songs were different from each other in some
Yeah.
type of way, and it's still
Mm.
that way now. It's just I just want to keep switching it up, keep making it fresh. Like I make singing songs now, and like like yeah, my singing songs they don't sound the same with each other. So
Yeah, everything's
I
like
want
different and
yeah, I want to keep that trend going. Like not get complacent. That's it.
okay, bet. And then what would you say like is like one of your best singing songs like in your opinion that you like put someone onto?
Uh, shit. It depends, like, cause what Vital's my favorite, cause like the beat sound weird. It's like on some Isaiah TG type shit, but like it's
Mm.
different. Like I can't say I've heard a song like Vital before, but vocal performance, uh, Girl Where You Going is up there too.
Very good song.
This one's about to drop. Falling for. I
Mm.
think that was like I made that after I Want You, but before I Know What You Want. That's before I was dropping singing songs like
Okay.
consistently. So
So
yeah,
you was
that
just
would be
like in
my
that like mode, kind of like
yeah.
making them sing a song. Okay, and then you just locked in. So where do you find inspiration for like the love songs and like the just like music in general?
Like 80s music, cause like them the R&B shit that's like heavily about love and all that shit. Like, cause like songs now it's like more like manipulation, this, that, third.
Mm.
That's cool. Like Brent Fires it, they fire, and I could look to them for like how they manipulate their voice. But like the '80s music is like how you get like inspiration for like okay, this is what the song could be about. Like okay, like that, this, that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. And then, what do you feel like you could be doing more of that you're not doing to like better yourself as artist?
Oh, posting. I'm surprised I got to the point I got to with barely posting. I what for like only like two songs I posted when I dropped them. Everything else was like what a story post, not really TikToks. Like so, everything I got was like damn near purely organic. I'm surprised that I'm this far without posting
But nah,
because that
that's
could
tough.
be
Yeah, nah, cause you don't. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, like on your Instagram, you don't really post. You got like that, like not posting
yeah.
vibe. Yeah, it's just stories and shit. Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. All right. Any new sounds you want to try out, like that you're not doing right now that you would probably like dip your feet in?
Shit. I guess like just get more experimental with the singing shit. And
Mm,
if I can with some hard shit, then get experimental with that too. But you just really need to lock in with the producer because once you get that like thing going, like
mm,
what Skyte and Witty, they made like a new type of sound, and then
mm,
they just kept going with their shit. They just locked in on that shit, and then now they got their own genre. If another nigga make a song like that, it's like oh you just stole our shit.
mm.
Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like yeah, and Skype he kind of even inspired me to do the singing shit too. Like yeah.
Mm,
Cause what? He randomly tested me. He was like, "Oh, yo, you should like sing more.
mm.
Uh, like, oh, you could do it good." I don't even know what he heard for it to tell me that because I mean, well, I'll drop something on like a backup, but I don't think I like made no
Now
singing
you was
shit that
dropping shit
crazy.
on your backup that was hard, like singing shit that was hard, like autotune that was hard.
Yeah,
I mean that
but
shit wasn't
yeah,
dropping on you.
but like even though he inspired me on some singing shit, like I didn't look to what he was doing and say, "Okay, let me do it."
Mm,
But my way, I was like, okay, let me sing and see what I could make on that singing shit.
mm,
So like, cause you could listen to my singing shit and it's not like, oh, I could hear Sky in this. Nah, it's like, okay, David singing too, and this shit's fire as well.
mm.
And yeah,
And then what? At first, what you were you dropping singing shit on your backup, and then like you dropping it on your main, or did you?
Yeah, nigga.
Mm.
Like, see, this nigga answered the question like he don't know, bro.
No, but like
What I
I'm like
dropped?
I want you to
I
explain it.
understand.
Like
I
yeah.
understand. I understand. Well, so I dropped the "I Want You" on the backup, and
Mm.
then y'all niggas found it. You're like, "Oh, this song
Yeah.
is hard." So then I was like, "All right, fuck it." I just posted it on my main. So I took out the backup, waited a bit. Well, I got to college. I dropped that shit. The song flopped, and then I dropped "Go Part 2."
Mm.
Go Part 2 automatically went up. Niggas was fucking with Go Part 2. All right, blah blah blah, boom boom boom. I'm looking at the numbers. And then one day my numbers look like extra good. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm just getting light. It's like "I Want You." I'm like, oh shit, okay, word of mouth.
Mm.
So "I Want You" is getting going up to a point where it's getting more plays a day than Go Part 2, and that's while Go Part 2 is going up. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let me monetize this bitch.
Mm.
That shit is taken down by SoundCloud because some other nigga dropped the song on United Masters.
Oh,
Some
going
ass nigga.
yeah. Oh my, going to that story, bro. So like, what you say? You got taken down, and then.
Yeah, some ass nigga. So I listened to the song like, yo, this
Mm.
nigga's fucking dog shit. Let me dispute this shit. But knowing
Yeah.
knowing SoundCloud, they ain't let me dispute it. So like the song's still down. I just
Mm.
posted it back on my back up, and I just kept it pushing. And then what? I was like, fuck it. Let me email SoundCloud. This is months later.
Mm.
Let me email SoundCloud. So an actual person hit me back talking about, okay, show me that you bought the beat, and then we'll put the song back up. So then I just bought the beat and
Yeah.
then showed them the fucking shit that I bought the beat with, and then they put the song back up. And surprisingly, like the numbers still went up. So
Crazy.
that song would have had like 10,000, 20,000 more plays if it never got taken down. But shit, that's life.
I mean, cause it's popping now. So I mean, shit. It's like
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
most played song, and it's surprising because like nobody really talks about that song. But it's like, hey, bro, it's like every time a nigga comes to me about a singing song, it's a
Mm.
different singing song. So I'm doing something right.
Real, no, that's real. And you like mixing it up, being creative, and I know like the shit's hard. Like for me personally, some of my favorite songs are "Girl Where You Going," "I Want You." Like those are like top tier, in, like my opinion, for real. So yeah, nah, you really doing something with that shit. Let
Yeah.
me. How do you handle like creative? Do you ever like have creative blocks? And if you do, how do you handle them?
If it's not coming to me, I just don't do this shit. Like if I hear a beat, I'll like try to put something down on it. Like usually I have a flow in my head automatically, so I'll just say some bullshit, even if it's not even words, just get the melody out, and then but if it's not coming to me, then I'll just do something else, bro. I don't gotta record that day or right then, right there.
Real. So you just like kind of wait it out and like the waiting process, and yo, it'll come to you
Yeah.
like eventually. Yeah, real. Are there any songs that you can reference that you did that to? Too?
Um I have no hoes. I first recorded that shit like
Mm.
I don't know when I recorded, but it was like months before like I actually dropped it. And then what? I was like in that mode. I went back to the song. I heard it. I was like, hold up, this flow is hard, but just my cadence is ass. So I
Uh huh.
re-recorded the bars, recorded the song in like 15 minutes. Then yeah, I made another song on the LVKB. Well, I have no hoes. What the fuck? Just mad songs in that small area. Like I was
You and
making so
LVK
many
was
songs.
cooking up. Nah, for real. You and LVK was cooking up.
I literally told him to send me beats. He sent me a beat. I made a song. Like, I made so many songs that I couldn't possibly drop them all on the main. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was a main page type drop? But I
Mm.
just couldn't. So I gave it to him. Song is crazy though.
Yeah, nah, that all them shits is hard. You need to tap back in with that nigga for
Mm-hmm.
real.
Hit that
Um,
nigga Houston.
yeah. All right. Describe how you construct a song from like the time of day to like, does it come from boredom, inspiration, just when you're locked in? So like, what just makes you go on FL and be like, all right, let me record a song, or like, what makes you like go on YouTube or wherever you find your beats and be like, all right, yo, let me find this beat and go and record type shit.
Shit's a different reason every time. But like if I'm on YouTube searching for a beat, I hear a hard beat. I'm like, okay, let me download it.
Mm-hmm.
I might have a flow already. Or maybe I'm in Discord, niggas is making songs. The song they made is hard, so I'm like, all right, fuck it, let me record right now. Then yeah, hear the beat, I already have a flow. I record like 4 bars to 8 bars. After that, you have to switch it up. So you switch up the rhyme scheme and the flow. Keep going. You might already have a hook, so copy the hook, paste it, make the song, put ad libs. Then you're really done.
Okay. Are there any songs that like real feeling, like you put real feeling into the song that you can like reference in type of a way? Like I don't know how to like, yeah. So pretty much a song that real feelings in some type of like
Real
what
feelings. Shit, what song? Was it Go or either Go or I Have No Hoes? One of them like was in the group chat and then like niggas was talking about like it was either Skyte, no, it was Skyte and Voodoo. They were talking about yo, what y'all niggas doing? Like, bro, make music, this, that, the third. Like this, that, so I'm like, all right, fuck it, like, and then I just made a song, hard song. Niggas was like, oh shit, this is what you doing? I bet. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, so just your niggas in like the group chat just inspiring you, be like, nigga, get up and go make some music type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so this is gonna be the music creation, like kind of questionnaire type shit. So my favorite song, my one of my favorite songs is Go Part Two. So like explain like just more about it, pretty much. Like you were talking about it before, like just explain like how it came to the creation, like all the people on the song, like how it came together, the beat, everything.
Alright, well, Go Part Two. I made it like it was probably shortly after I made Go. Go Part Two was actually supposed to be Go Part Three. Because I made a Go Part Two already. That's called Go Part 1.5 or 2.5. I forgot which one. That's on my backup.
Okay.
But yeah, I made Go Part Two. I think I said in the group chat, 13 was like, let me hop on. So I was like, all right, I moved my verse back. So he had the front part. So 13 rapped on his shit. I sent it to Phobia. Sometimes Phobia, he either gets the feature back right away or does he either does it or just does it and doesn't send it back.
Yeah.
So I think he did it and didn't send it back. I'm like, yo, send it back.
Okay, so he was supposed to.
Yeah, he didn't send it back. And
Come
then
on,
I
Phobia.
was in college, so I needed something to drop, and I couldn't make no hard shit in my dorm because it's too echoey. So I'm like, okay, I still got Go Part Two. This shit hard. And this is like right around the time I met Omelet. So I'm like, I Omelet, yo, slide on this, you'll go crazy. Sent him the open. He's like, yo, the verse is too short, like extend it. So I extended it, put my hook again, and I let the beat right at the end. But I sent it to him, and he thought the beat writing at the end was like another place to rap. So he recorded 2 verses, and like, oh shit, this shit hard.
That nigga did
So,
spaz on both. Yeah, nah, he did
so
spaz.
yeah, they went crazy. So I was like, I bet, fuck it,
Mm-hmm.
drop that hoe. That shit ran the fuck up.
Yeah, nah, it's huge now. It's fucking. Let me check. Matter of fact.
Yeah, that shit hard. Nigga Herb hit me up. He's like, yo, that shit, this
Yeah,
shit
so you got
crazy as hell. I'm like, hell yeah.
yeah, you got people like Herb and everything like hitting you up. Nah, that's W. That's some W shit. Where it's at? Let me see. I'm trying to find it right now. Yeah, it's at almost at 20K, bro. Like nigga, 20K
Yeah,
niggas, bro. So how you feel
shit
about that,
insane.
bro? Like you got like almost 20K on that song. Like you pulling thousand on thousands, or like you know what I'm saying, listeners. Like how do you feel about it? Like do you just like were you just calm? Like I don't know. How do you feel?
I
Like
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
it's good. Like I try not to focus on the numbers. Like
Mm-hmm.
20K is obviously fine, but like
That's just
I
good.
just want consistent numbers,
Yeah.
grow the fan base, just keep going up. Like the big numbers is good, but I try not to get caught up in that shit because if you drop and your shit doesn't run up right away, then it fucks with your shit, and you're like, oh damn, what am I doing wrong? But sometimes your shit won't run up right
Uh
away,
huh.
and it'll run up in a couple months or weeks or even a year later. So
Yeah. So it's just
as long
time.
as it's a good song, yeah, as long as
Mm-hmm.
it's a good song,
Yeah,
it'll run up.
eventually run out. All right. So this is probably like a repetitive question, but I mean, like, I feel like you can still answer it. So, what song of yours would you put someone? Did I already? Nah. Yeah. What song of
No,
yours would you
God.
put someone onto? So, like, some random person, just random, like, on the street, yo, you make music, yo, let me listen to a song. What song? Yeah, you go and listen to right now. That's like, yeah, that would show your all
Um,
around talent.
if they like hard shit, then XX.
Mm-hmm.
And if they like on that singing shit, then I'm about to drop the song "Falling For." I'll just
Mm-hmm.
show them "Falling For." So
Okay.
either XX and "Falling For."
Okay. Okay. And then, what would you say is the most passionate like you put your heart and soul into this song, like just like a song that you'll remember like forever type shit. Like I'm saying, like you made this shit and you was like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, damn, like I really did this type shit.
Uh, Maybe "Girl, Where You Going?" Because when I
Mm.
made that, I was like contemplating on if it was like good enough to drop, but like I kept on listening to it and it was getting stuck in my head. So shit, and I dropped it. Niggas fucked with that shit heavy.
Another hard ass song, and it ran up too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Uh, Damn, 13K. Yeah. Shit.
Another just K right there, bro. You keep stacking and stacking.
Of
That's
course.
hard, bro. And then personally, like you personally, what would you say is your best song?
Uh, Best song. Um, Shit. It really depends.
Mm,
Cause like I dropped XX and niggas was like, "Oh my gosh, David's back." This at the third.
mm.
I like I ain't quit hard shit, and XX is not even like the
Yeah,
full potential of my shit. It's hard.
yeah.
Like I'll
XX is
never say
hard.
it's not hard. That shit is hard as fuck.
Yeah, facts.
Um, I have no hoes is good too.
Yeah, I was just re-listening to that again today. No, that shit was
Uh,
very hard.
Girl, Where You Going is good. Vital. I say Vital. Vital's like a perfect vibe. So like
Mm,
I say because of the addictive nature. It
mm,
starts off bad, but fat, and then the second verse, I put a different preset on it.
mm,
So when the second verse ended and it
mm.
went back to the hook, I kept on rapping. So I like that contrast. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll say Vital. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then, your biggest song right now, what on Spotify? I know it's Disaster. I'm not 100% sure about on SoundCloud, but going to like Disaster and like just that whole like thing. I mean, it's your biggest song right now. What is that like? 50K,
70 something.
70? Yeah, 72K. Like crazy shit. It's like yeah, going to that like.
I mean, what? That was the beginning of DBK.
Mm,
Um, Niggas made the song. Niggas like, who wants to hop on the beat? I was like, all right, blah, blah, blah. Some other nigga was supposed to get on it, but he was ass. So I'm glad he didn't get on it.
Alright, yeah.
And niggas made the song, dropped it, shit ran up. First, pretty sure it was the first EBK drop. So if not, it was like at least the second. But I'm pretty sure it was the first. So
Yeah, so it has that long
shit.
like
I guess it
longevity.
was
Yeah,
bound to run
longevity.
up.
Yeah, real.
I hate my verse on that song,
Real. I
but
mean, hey,
I
but that
understand
shit
why
still ran
people.
up. Yeah, it's a hard
Uh,
song, nonetheless. All right,
yeah,
this is your segments. Like, shout someone out now. Like, this is you, bro. Who is your musical twin, bro? Like, someone that you know you're gonna hop on a beat and rip it every time. You and him gonna hop on the beat, rip it every time.
shit. I got multiple niggas. What? Me and
But if you had to
Phobia, we have
choose one, choose one. Like, go into like the niggas you make music with that obviously you going, but like you gotta choose one nigga that you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna hop on a beat and kill it every time.
me and Phobia gonna make a
Mm,
hit like back,
mm,
just back to back. Me
mm.
and Skyte gonna make a hit back to back.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Cause what? Me and Skyte have even TikTok all the way back to TikTok just hits back to back. Our first song we made, that shit was fucking ass, and it still ran up 70 something K. Insane. But yeah, who else? Even me at 13, bro, we'll
13,
make some
yes.
unexpected hits, bro, like Toxic. That shit went crazy.
Mm.
That nigga spinning,
Man, yeah, I was just re-listening to that too. Yeah, nah, y'all niggas killed that shit.
shit was hard.
Mm.
And shit, even Go Part 3, that nigga 13 just murdered that shit.
Mm-hmm.
but that's coming soon.
Hey.
But
Okay.
yeah, shit.
Okay.
I'll say if I had to pick one, yeah, Phobia. Cause
Phobia. All right.
yeah,
So shout out Phobia, bro. Phobia, nigga. You already know. So you and
stop
Phobia,
being
you
a
feeling?
thug.
Yeah, bro. Phobia out here doing his thing, but
Uh-huh.
hey, bro. All right. All right, so obviously me and you know each other, like nigga, we've been knowing each other for some time now. But tell me something that I wouldn't even know, like about like you and like the music shit. Like I wanna like let me learn something pretty much.
Uh,
It's probably gonna be
um,
hard, but I mean shit.
so then you would know about music shit. Shit. If you, I guess, if you feeling like any type of emotion that could push you to make a better song.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not feeling like no type of way about anything, then like, I mean, you can still make a good song, but like, if you angry or like you like sad, no, not really sad. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you could be sad, but like you
Yeah.
happy, you did that, you motivated, you could make a better song in that mode because you got something pushing you towards what you're making. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But and then what would you say is your best music memory? So just like in total, just like you know, like just from this whole like music shit, like just your best memory, like you know what I'm saying?
Fans telling you like that you're their favorite artist because it's like, oh
Mm,
shit, out of all the niggas you listen to, I'm the one you picked to be your favorite,
mm,
and like I'm not even at my peak right now, so like you're really gonna see what I'm gonna make in the future, and I'm your favorite right now. That's crazy.
saying you just got shit
Yeah.
cooking up and cooking up and cooking up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet. This is the question, bro. Is there any unreleased you could play, bro? Feed the niggas with something, bro. Let me know, bro.
Yeah, I got mad on release. Hold up.
All right, say that, say that, say that.
Let's see. So I ain't gonna play nothing off the EP because that's it's gonna be out. So
I'm gonna try. I wanted to drop this before. Like, if I could edit and drop it, I'd probably.
okay,
It's
shit.
probably gonna be before the EP.
I'll play this. Hold on, let me.
Wait, screen share though.
Yeah, I know.
I bet.
All right, you can hear it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, gas what I smoke, gas all I really want. Gas what I smoke, gas all up in my lungs. Gas what I smoke, gas what I'm rolling up. Gas what I smoke, gas all up in my blood. Shawty bad, yeah I know, bad, yeah she bad as fuck. Gas what I know, gas what I really love. She know I got cash, that's why I know what she want. I'ma spend it back, cause the shawty bad as fuck. Gas all I really want. Gas what I smoke. Gas all up in my lungs. Gas what I smoke. Gas what I'm rolling up. Gas what I smoke. Gas all up in my lungs. Shawty bad, yeah I know. Bad, yeah she bad as fuck. Gas what I know. Gas what I really love. She know I got cash. That's why I know what she want. I'ma spend it back, cause the shawty bad as fuck.
man.
And I'm already knowing, but the people don't know. So wait, so someone's supposed to be on that song? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Ty was supposed to be on it,
Mm.
but he ain't record. I sent it to London 14K, so that nigga hop on it. Shit, that's what's up.
Okay, so
But yeah,
potentially him on it in years. No, that was hard though. For with it, so the people that don't know, that was what Gas, right? Gas, yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
guys.
all right. So now this is another section. This is the future section. So pretty much this is the last section. Just like yeah. So where do you see yourself from exactly a year from now? So what's today? September 18th, 2023. So September 18th, 2024. Exactly 1 year from now.
A year from now, just bigger fan base, better music, and more connections in the music shit.
Yeah.
That's really, yeah.
All right. And then people that are trying to do like what you do, like what would you say to them?
Join Discord servers, meet other rappers in your level, make music with them, and just keep getting better. If you're not getting better, then nigga, what are you doing? Just keep getting better, and eventually you'll be at my level and past it probably.
Just always keep progressing type shit.
Yeah.
All right. And what's an underrated artist that you know that you would like to bring to the light?
Underrated artist. Can't really say my niggas because people already know them.
Yeah.
Underrated. What do I listen to? I mean, niggas already know Matthew. It's Matthew with a 4. Shit. That nigga's Zoeli hard too. Zoweli. Man. Yeah, that's all I got on top of my head. Obviously my niggas, but
Yeah.
I want to say they're underrated. They're on the same level. So shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
Yon.
Oh,
Right,
and okay, yeah, because you just made that song with him.
Yeah,
okay, so
he
shout
hard.
out. What his name's Yons? Yon? How do you say it?
I think it's Yons. I think Yons or Yonze. I gotta ask him how to say his name. But yeah,
I
he
say
hard.
that, but all right, shout out to him. Shout out you, bro. And then now, any new music, any albums, EPs, like let the like this is your time to like plug, like your your shit. So like let them know like what's coming up, bro.
The XX EP is coming on September 26th. That's my birthday. Then I'm still waiting on the cover art. This shit should have been dropped, but EP with Phobia, I'm gonna just drop it October. If the cover art don't come in, then I'm gonna just put a cover art I have. That's coming out October. So 2 EPs in 2 months. It's obviously gonna be songs in between or like after. So like Go Part 3, that's with obviously me, 13, Voodoo, Omelet, and Phobia. What else? Obviously the Gas song. Another DBK drop with 13, Phobia, and me. Phobia still has to drop Kick the Can. That's produced by Ty.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Vital Remix if I could get anybody on that. It's damn near different, so I reverse the beats pretty hard. Yeah. That's all the songs I got on the top of my head.
All right.
Yams too. The Fetty Wap shit.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Nah, nigga did spaz on that.
That's like November and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. And then this is a question I dead forgot to like ask. But all right, so tell us more about like Fist Fight, like just that like little like I wouldn't really call it. I don't know if I should be calling it a subgenre, but like it's like more like your drill shit. That was a song that it did good too. It was like really hard. Like tell us about Fist Fight, like how that came to like be and shit like that.
Fist Fight. That's when I was in my mode. I heard the beat to start rapping. I thought nothing of it. I thought the song was just like when I first made it, I was like, okay, this song's pretty cool. I posted it on my backup. That's when I was dropping on my backup like OD.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, this song actually really hard. Let me post it on my main. And I just peeped like today. I dropped Fist Fight and then Move Your Body like within the same week, like 7 days I dropped it. That's when I was like dropping. Every time I hit 1,000 plays, I drop another song. So I was dropping every week. And yeah.
Hey.
Cause Fist Fight, I made that like in 15 minutes. There's no ad libs. It's just I got my dick in a bitch like
Nah, that is what, in my opinion, I wrote it down as your best like straight just rapping song. I feel like that like is just top tier for sure.
Yeah, I just went crazy.
Real. All right, and then back to the thing. So at the end of the day, like, what's the goal? So that's pretty much the last. What's the goal of just all of this, like all this rapper stuff, and you like trying to get, like where you're trying to get at? Like, what's just the goal?
Make enough money to sustain myself from music alone. Inspire as much people as I can from my music. Just like come up out this shit. Like, I don't need to be no Drake level shit. As long as I'm like big enough, I have fans that fuck with my shit, and I get good money from it. That's all. That's all that matters, and just get better at this shit too. Just keep getting better.
So just progression, pretty much, and just growing.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Hey, bro, that's all the questions I got, bro. So again, this is, do your outro, bro. Do like whatever you need. Tell them whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this Killdavyn fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? Tune into music type shit. New music on the way always. Really, I'm dropping every month, multiple times every month. The only time I'm not dropping multiple times every month is if I'm dropping an EP, which I am dropping multiple times every month. So that goes back to my first point. So yeah, just stay tuned and you gonna hear good music. Simple.
I bet. So what? XX EP coming September 26th. Just all that going. All right, y'all gonna follow him. I'll plug his shit like just right there. Yeah, and then shit, bro. That's it, bro. Thank you for coming on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
I got my dick in your bitch like put out the top, I don't fist fight hit from the back of the dick like he talking shit but not running up. I got a Glock, it's gon' fuck him up. Pull out the top, it's gon' fuck him up.